Which are the pockets that you believe that you will concentrate your focus after the Q4 earnings? I think it will be curtains down by next week completely on the earnings front for Q4. Any particular sectors or stocks that you have incrementally built on position post earnings, sir?
Uh, I think we would stick into the front lines names like UPL. The earnings were good. I think further improvement would be visible in the months ahead. And I think even if it trades at somewhere around 20 times, you could be looking at 800 kind of targets. Tata Motors, I'm very bullish. I think the new domestic launches as well as the new JLR launch that could do wonders to the sentiment on the stock. The demerger is happening, and I think even the passenger vehicle and the commercial vehicle space should do good. So I think Tata Motors is one good idea for 950, 1000,
Okay.
15, 16 times forward. So I think that's a good idea to look at. And LIC, as I told you, is something that we are bullish on. We continue to look at. Hero MotoCorp looks like a good idea to us. Even Bajaj Auto for that. I think the valuations are comfortable. Bajaj Auto, till now, what we are factoring in does not have too much of upside compared to Hero MotoCorp. But Hero MotoCorp long term, I think there is very decent upside on that one. So Hero MotoCorp. So these are the 3, 4 frontline ideas on the smaller mid-cap kind of names. I think what can you look at? Something like an Akums Drugs. I think that's a good story to bet
Yeah.
on. And Alembic Pharma is a good story to bet on.
Hmm.
Uh, then something like a popular vehicle. It's a small company. Recent IPO has been thrashed left, right, center. I recommended it earlier also, but it's come down from there. So I think that these are good stories you could look at. They could do very well. Craftsman automation could improve further from these levels. Some of the recent IPOs, something like an ecos, etc. I think these are good ideas that you could look at. So right now, there's a whole gamut of ideas you could look at. Some of my earlier recommendations that have not done well, something like a Uniparts that's finally coming into place, an HLE glass coat basically. So these are good ideas that are good doing. So that on the mid cap side, you could have a much larger basket. But if I have to focus something on valuation, I think paper stocks are something you should look at. Those look very attractive as a basket or as a sector. I think most of them are trading at 48, 9 times. West Coast, TNPL, JK Paper, even the Sheshasai Paper. These could be good ideas you could look at. I think the paper industry is trying to turn around. And there was one basket on the travel and tourism that's improved from the lower levels. But I think long term and Ixigo, TB Tech, Yatra, is my trip. These could be good ideas you could look at. So it's a lot wider basket on the mid cap, small cap space. A lot of improvements can happen. But I think even the large cap space, the same. Kotak's come down a bit. I think that could make a good deal. If you want to take a bit of risk, I want to bet on IndusInd also. I think the best upside on the large cap story could be there. Let's see how it plays out.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.